Excuse me. What's good, everybody? MidMorningSol back at it again with another part to Piofiore Faded Memories. We are in Dante's route, and y'all, we just finished getting Dante's bad end, and of course I'm distraught. I hate the fact that we got the bad ending. I guess it wasn't as impactful as, say, Orlok or Yang's ending, but it still hurt. It still kind of hurt, and I'm worried when we do the aftermath for the bad ending. But I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and go into chapters because this time around we're doing alternative choices for all the choices that I missed. So yeah, we're gonna see if that leads to a better ending. We have to get the good chapter 8, and it can't be Mercoletti. So I probably butchered that, y'all, but yeah, I know what I mean. So we're gonna start from Dante's beginning, his chapter 1. We're gonna go high. That's how we do it. And I will see you folks in the first choice. Alright, so I put why was I attacked, so now I'll go with why did you save me. So, why did you save me?
偶然居合わせたからだ。
Bullshit. By coincidence. Really? So, it was coincidence that you and your men were at the church in that precise moment. Okay, Lily trying to be Nancy Drew, trying to get to the bottom of things. Chuck?
偶然は偶然だ。事実そうだったのだから他に言いようがない。
Dante, you know that's bullshit. But okay, I'll play along.
マフィアのカポである俺が夜出歩くことに何か問題でもあるのか？
A nighttime stroll with about 50 lemon foot soldiers. Sure, damn. I couldn't say anything in objection.
質問は終わりか？なら今夜はもう休め。
Alright, next choice. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I just went straight for the jugular. I forgot how he took it, but I just say, you seem happy. Sure. No, it's just that you seem quite happy.
それはそうだよ。君みたいな可愛い女の子が来てくれたんだから。
Nicola, back at it again with that silver tongue. It sounds like he's playing with me. That's because he is playing with you. I didn't come here because I wanted to. I was certain he knew that.
少し不謹慎だったかな。君の心が少しでも軽くなればと思ったんだけど。じゃあ改めて話をしようか。
And let me jump right into the next choice. Alright, gentlemen. Last time I tried to get Marco to bail me out. This tense situation. But we're gonna be bold and brash alongside being beautiful. And we're just gonna ask to speak with Dante in private. I'm sorry to bother you, Signor. I didn't know you had a guest. I was hoping I could speak with you in private. I glanced at Marco. Our eyes met and Marco turned his head away and shrugged. It doesn't have to be now. Maybe we can speak later. Please. Why are you giving me that face? I'm asking you directly. What the hell? Because when we asked Marco to bail us out, Marco's like, I don't know, I can't do anything. You're in good hands here with the Falzone. I looked at Dante, Donnie. I looked at Dante earnestly in the hopes that he would listen. Oh gosh, he's still grumpy cat. Grumple still skin, alright. Again with the awkward silences.
いいだろう。
Oh, okay, never mind.
保護されている立場でありながら自由に屋敷内を歩き回り、天津さえこんな夜も更けた時間に当主である俺の執務室を訪ねてくるとは信じがたいことだが。
Ew! Why are you so mean? I didn't think it would be so late. Or, I didn't think it was so late. It was only a bit past 10. Yeah, what's your deal, Grandpa? That's late to you? It wasn't unusual for the people of Bologna to have their dinner at this hour. Dang, they eat too late for my liking.
お前をこの屋敷に連れてきたのは俺だからな。そう何度も時間を取れるわけじゃないが、一度くらいなら耳を貸す。
Alright, Dante, sure.
ここまでして俺と話そうと言うんだ。よほど有意義な話なんだろう。
Well, I wasn't sure. But I felt relieved to know that he had at least agreed to speak with me. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. I kept my eye on Signor Falzone and smiled. Ooh, think you're slick, Lily. I came here without any expectations, so I'm grateful that you would take time to listen to me. The boss watched me as I spoke. Is that? He smiled for like a microsecond, then he went back to stone face. He looked calmer now.
マルコ、悪いが出直してくれ。この件については内密に頼む。
Yes, the next choice. Hello? Oh wait, no. I feel stupid. Alright. Marco nodded in agreement.
優しくしてやれよ、ダンテ。この子は普通の子なんだ。
Okay, this has to be repeating. Yep. Okay, so I apologize. This is like right after Metal Gear Lily couldn't fashion a proper knot, so she almost fell and cracked her coconut. So I apologized. I guess I'll just say I won't do it again. I won't do this again. I'm sorry for the trouble. I apologized to him, but his eyes narrowed. The first choice, I think, was the better choice.
悪いが信用はできない。お前は今の境遇に納得していないんだろう。明日になればまた今日の反省を忘れて屋敷を抜け出そうとするんじゃないか。
Come on, Dante, man. I'm trying to get the better ending. I'm not gonna do any dumb crap, I promise. That won't.
一度失敗したくらいで諦めるなら、最初からこんな方法で脱走を試みたりはしない。
Well, he's got me there. Fuck. He had a point. I knew the other answer was better than the answer. But we do it for completionist sake, y'all. This is when Nicola, I guess, was sneaking to eat dinner with Lily because she had gotten the devastating news of Sister Sophia's passing. So she couldn't even eat. She couldn't bring herself to eat. Let me see, y'all. What are your thoughts about Dante? That's the question. Oh, I know this is not gonna be a good choice. I gotta go with it. Not friendly. I really do appreciate what he went through to save me. But I can't see myself being friendly with him. I mean, he is a very stern person after all. Girl, that is a front. He folds like a table. You'll find out. I hate that I picked this choice.
ダンテはマフィアのカポなんだから、君がそう感じるのも無理はないよ。
Man, I'm sorry. It's just that I wish to speak. It's not that I wish to speak ill of Dante. Let me rephrase that, because what I was saying first, that spins the whole meaning of that sentence. Just.
悪口でも何でもない。でも僕相手にそんな硬くならないでほしいな。
Hearing those words did in fact make me feel more relaxed, since he didn't seem upset or angry.
それに一般人の君がマフィアのカポと無理して仲良くなる必要はないよ。
Because you want me to get friendly with you, Nicola? You little smarmy bastard.
今はこんな環境だけど、また状況が変わっていつかは落ち着くはずだから。そうなったら君は教会に帰れるし、ダンテと関わることもなくなるんだからね。
Interesting how he just wants me to forget Dante. Period. What? In his route, he felt some sort of way if I was making any eyes at Dante, because he wanted me for himself, but now he's just like trying to deter me away from Dante altogether. Nicola, what is your problem? I suppose so. I nodded awkwardly as Nicola smiled with concern. I can go back to the church. Next choice. Oh no. Wow. Thinking about the church brought Sister Sophia back to mind. I focused on the food and my conversation with Nicola to suppress the pain in my heart. Really though? Alright, this is repeating. Alright, so this is when Leo managed to get not only Dante, Nicola together, and they all ate with Lily. And then like Lily's questioning about the gifts that Leo was bringing in. We know they're really for Dante, but it's masked under Leo so that, you know, she wouldn't feel any different way about Dante, which is weird, but sure. So, what? I picked the second choice. What other books do you recommend? So I'm gonna go with the first choice. So you've read the book before. Oh, so you've read Piofiore before then? I probably butchered that book's name.
ああ、確か読んだ気がする。
Is that so? I wouldn't mind hearing what you thought about it.
別に構わないが、そんなにあの話が気に入ったのか?
Ooh? Okay. Of course. I've been wanting to discuss it with someone. Oh, you know how...
話が弾みそうなところ悪いけど、それは僕が読み終わってからにしてほしいな。
Oh, girl. Don't be spoiling it for Nicola, even though in this route we kind of hate his guts. I wouldn't wish spoiling on my worst enemy. So, yeah, please don't spoil stuff. Like, let the person experience it for the first time without any, hints or hindrance to the experience. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to spoil the story. That's right, Lily. Hey, as long as you didn't ruin it for Nicola, it's all gravy.
じゃあ、僕が読み終わったら3人でお茶でも飲みながら感想を言い合おう。
What? I want to talk to Dante about it. This is his route. That would be wonderful. I can't wait. Nicola, you cock blocker.
ダンテもそれでいいかな。
I don't think so. But he's probably gonna be like, yeah, sure, fine.
ああ、構わない。
That face says it all, though. Like you totally cock blocked him. I couldn't wait for the day to come when we could discuss our impressions of the story. Huh? The Dolce is amazing, and so will the next choice. Okay, this is when the daggone cat ran into his office, and Lily just runs in there after him, trying to catch Carlo. Excuse me. But, let me see. I guess this is him softening up. So, can I trust you? We have to go with that because I went with the second choice of why are you so kind to me? He's not, he hasn't been kind so far with the choices that we've selected. So, we're gonna go, can I trust you? Can I trust you? It bothers me that every day passes without much knowledge on what's going on. And yet, I want to believe him. I want to believe in him. I want to believe that this expression shows his true nature. He didn't flinch at my sudden query, and instead answered me very calmly.
マフィアの言葉を信じろというのは無理があるかもしれない。
I'm asking, can I trust you, the person, not you, the mafia head?
だが、俺は誇りを持ってカポを継いだ。だからこそ譲れないものがある。
Oh yes, darling, we know. We know you're about the honor and the name. Never do like.
なあ、お前に対しても、俺は自らの誇りに相反するような真似はしないと約束できる。
Yeah, same, Lily. Thank you for saying so, Dante. I felt I understood what he was getting at. The person in front of me is the pride of the Falzone family. I should believe in his honor as a boss. I respect the fact that you're carrying your family as their boss at such a young age. What? You didn't like that? What? Dante closed his eyes and in a calm manner began to speak.
人には誰しも必ず生まれ持った定めのようなものがある。その定めに巡り合うことができないまま人生を終える者も多くいるだろう。だが俺には定めが見えている。だから迷わず進むしかない。それだけだ。
Sister Sophia said something similar before. Yeah, this is not repeating. She mentioned that people are given a destiny by God. And to move forward without fail once you realize what you are destined for. His words were reminiscent of Sister Sophia's, which brought my emotions to the surface. Is he gonna freak out? Aww. This was the right choice. Tears began to flow from my eyes. I could tell Dante was surprised by my reaction. Yeah, I'm surprised. Excuse me. Yeah, we could tell he's surprised from his reaction right here. I'm sorry. It's just that. Damn it, Carlo. Carlo jumped onto the ground, sensing Dante's movement. I suddenly remembered Sister Sophia. Dante stood and quietly came toward me. As I kept my head down to hide my tears. Ah, come on, not a hug. Well, I guess we're not at that stage yet, so I'll let this slide. He patted me on the back as if he were consoling a small child. Ah, the warmth of his hand slowly melted away the tension holding back my tears. And just like that, tears flooded out of my eyes. Oh, you just made it worse.
家族を失えば悲しむのは当然だ。
Y'all, this is so fucked up when we find out what really happened. Sister Sophia! I couldn't hold myself back any longer. I was simply a crying child, my face drenched in tears. Well, this is good though for bonding and stuff, so we're on the right track. That means I was screwing up the other time. Dante continued to rub my back gently through all my sobbing. Aww. His warmth was something I could trust. It felt as if this warmth lifted my soul out of the pain that racked my physical body. Carlo, shut up. Carlo mewed quietly, watching over us. I soon took my leave from Dante's office and headed back to my room to the next jump cut. Ooh. So, this is the flower choice. This is the flower choice. What the hell am I talking about? This is the when he gives us the red roses for an apology as to lying about Sister Sophia being dead. She's actually alive. So we're gonna go this route. Oh, this could be misinterpreted. You do know that offering roses like this could be misinterpreted. Crimson red roses were also used to express love for another person. Is it misinterpretation, Lily? This is what we're aiming for. Now shut up and take those roses. I doubt he had... Oh, she didn't even stutter. I doubt he has any intention of showing his love, but... Girl, shut up. Throw that dad out the mental window. I had never been given roses like this before, so my words came out quite harsh. But Dante didn't show any anger, and instead smiled at me, cause you know he wanted to do that.
そうだな。確かにその通りだ。
I couldn't tell what his gentle smile was trying to convey, but I could feel my heart racing and my cheeks stung with embarrassment. So then why did you lie before? There must have been a good reason. I can answer that, Lily. That's the next jump cut. So we're back at this dingy, dank cell again, unfortunately. And I figured, well, you want to, I guess, you want to see if you reach in there, you're tugging at their heartstrings when you telling them to stop, don't torture this child. But we're going to keep quiet. We're going to shut up. I needed to speak up, but the fear inside me was holding me back from doing so.
君大丈夫？顔色が良くないね。部屋に戻って休んだ方がいいよ。
Shut up, Nicola. It's your fault you brought me down here. Nicola noticed my pale face and began to... And I don't know where came from. Nicola noticed my pale face and spoke to me in his usual gentle tone. Dante looked at me, then spoke with little interest.
用が済んだなら部外者は早く出て行け。
Ew, why are you so rude? His cold words and a different gaze felt like a stab to the heart.
頃合いか。あげろ。
はい。
you ain't gonna make it the rest of this route. Ah. I wanted to lie, but no, I can't. Gosh, dog it. Nah, I'm the idiot for telling Redford. He finds out no matter what, but I hate that I have to tell him. Here we go. A lot has been going on. Well, a lot has been going on.
Eh? どんな事情だ?
Like none of your business. It's a bit personal, so I'd rather not say.
いやいや、マフィアが絡んでる事情なんだろ? 俺も気になって仕方ねえ。
Why are you so nosy?
シニョーレ、女性が断ってるんですから、それくらいに。
Tell him, Leo.
ま、教えられないってんなら仕方ねえな。だが、アルカや教会に関わる問題なら大変だ。後でダンテに電話でもしてみるか。
Damn it. He's gonna. Oh, what an asshole. If he got in touch with Dante, he might find out I went out without his knowing. I should give him some details so that he's satisfied with my answer. I signaled my intent to Leo with my eyes before I began to speak. It's not about Arca or the church. It's much simpler than that.
というと?
I was in trouble, so I'm currently living with the Falzone. Why would you say this? You had a good out, but then when you put your foot in your mouth, talking about so you're living with them. That's all.
へえ、あんたはファルツォーネにかくまわれてるってのか?
Look at his eye. Yes. Good on you, Lily.
あんたが嘘を言ってるようには見えねえが、どうも信じられねえな。
That is the truth. What the heck? It is a repeat. Okay, so this is in regard to Dante. You know, he got hurt and we patched him up. Ooh, excuse me. So I thought he was pretty chill with the answer we chose. I'm a little scared to see what his reaction to with this statement is. So let's pick it. I can't condone a life like that. I can't condone a life like that. I am against violence.
そうか。そうだろうな。
But Dante, we're able to live happy lives here because of your sacrifices. Isn't that right? Thank you, Dante. Hearing my words of thanks made Dante chuckle quietly. Well, he takes both answers in good stride.
お前に感謝される日が来るとは思ってもみなかった。
What do you mean?
お前にとって俺もファルツォーネもあまり好ましい存在じゃないだろう。
No, that's not true. I disagreed in a quiet voice. He held his breath, as if surprised. I was worried and scared, but now... He closed his eyes and spoke in a calm tone.
マフィアは犯罪組織だ。たとえどんな大義名分があったとしても、手を血で濡らしていることに変わりはない。
This feels like repeat. This is when I said I would, what was it? Bake him the torta caprese. So I say, you really like sweets. You really like sweets, don't you, Dante?
そんなことはないと思うが。
Man, stop lying. Hate when dudes do this. Huh? But you do like them, right? You always finish your dolce. And you put a lot of sugar in your cafe latte, so... I stopped myself from saying more when I realized Dante was totally silent. He's not gonna admit this. Did I just make him angry? Fuck. Or is he embarrassed? Probably this one. Ah! Repeat. Okay, so y'all remember Laoshu? Well, this is the second time of us going out back to the church, and we managed to meet up with Sister Sophia. On our way back, unfortunately, the Laoshu ran into us, so we booked it and we ran into Marco and Roberto. So Leo's proposing that he's gonna go get the car and come right back to get me, and he's hoping to do it without, before Dante and company come back. I told him it's too dangerous in hopes of taking me with him, or just staying put, but now I'm just gonna be like, okay, bye, please be careful. Understood. Thank you, Leo, but please be careful.
待っててください。できるだけ早く戻れるように頑張りますから。
I think this is a repeat. No?
そしたらジュリアにコーヒーとドルチェを用意してもらって一休みしましょう。
Leo smiled at me, trying to ease my worries. That sounds good. I'll ask her to give you an extra helping, Leo. I nodded back to him with a smile on my face.
お二人に彼女の保護をお願いしてもいいでしょうか。すぐに迎えに来ますから。それまで。
Alright. That little slap. Okay, I'm sorry. So, we're back. Everything's quote unquote fine. We ran into Yang. Yang and Dante had their little scuffle in the alley. Nobody got killed from what I remembered. Leo got slapped across his face for putting me in danger. I got yelled at. And now I'm gonna tell him the truth. I wanted to learn what the Key Maiden was. I think it refers to me, but it was unsettling to not know what it means. So I thought maybe Sister Sophia knew what it was, and...
屋敷を抜け出したというわけか。それで望んだものは得られたか。
I hate when they ask that, did you get what you wanted? Did you find what you were looking for? No. I shook my head in response to Dante's stern questioning. No, I didn't get anything. Sister Sophia told me that she wouldn't say since you haven't told me yet. It was then I realized that I hadn't asked you about it in person yet. God, please, Dante, please. Have mercy, man. Don't kill her. You're all... Oh, she didn't even stutter. You're always so busy, so I couldn't find the opportunity to ask. When I spoke with Nicola, he seemed to want to avoid talking about it. So I figured you wouldn't let me know what it was either.
ニコラとは話したのか。
No. Only not to speak of it again, and that there were some things he couldn't explain. Dante took a deep breath, as if trying to regain his calm.
お前が屋敷を抜け出すことになった原因は俺の言葉が足りなかったせいか。
That sounds like repeating. No, baby. Okay. Okay. Obviously, the second choice is the better choice, but I will ask Orlok to hear his opinion. I hope this doesn't lead... Hold on, if this leads to a bad end, I'm gonna be real mad. Are you really a member of the church? Let's go. Are you really a member of the church? He nodded silently to my query.
はい。
The young man kept his eyes on me. It didn't seem like he was lying, because he's a
あな
good
た
boy.
に一緒に来てほしい。
Oh my
Go.
gosh. No! He didn't change his expression but extended his hand out to me. No, I can't go with you.
どうして？
Oh, sorry, baby. Poor luck, my sweet little string bean. I'm sorry. Even if you are... Well, let me read it. It's a repeat after this. Even if you are a member of the church, what you did here was wrong. Oh, what? That made me look stupid yet again. I looked straight into his eyes, challenging him. How many people here have you harmed?
それは
You even hurt Leo during your fight with Dante. I couldn't agree to go with a person who resorts to violence just to talk to me. Ooh. Okay, this repeats. Oh. I don't want to pick this answer. Oh gosh, y'all. Oh, we're gonna have to pick it. This is regards to that big story dump, that big lore dump that we got concerning the Falzone family, their significance to the city of Berlone, the church, the legend, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. But I didn't want to pick this answer because I knew it was gonna like tank the whatever cool points I had with Dante's. I was like, I think he took the first answer in good stride, so if he doesn't take this answer in good stride, then it's obvious this was a bad choice. But let's go. I wish to return to the church. I want to go home, back to the church. But I know that isn't possible right now. I can tell there's something happening that's beyond my comprehension. My wish is too selfish to fulfill at present. I smiled at Dante as I spoke and saw a hint of pain in his expression. No! I knew this was not the best choice. Dang it.
教会に返してやれなくてすまない。せめて納得できるように説明を続けよう。
Dante took in a deep breath, then lowered his head slightly before speaking.
できることなら何も知らせないまま日常に戻してやりたかった。
Okay, this repeats. Y'all know what time it is. Okay, so first choice, I told the truth, whatever. I was like, the daggone cat tripped me up, and this is how I ended up. No fun. So let's see here. Nothing. Nothing. This is just a coincidence.
だが何もしていなかったらこんな状態にはならないだろう。
Yeah, you kind of got us there, Louie. I'm telling the truth. I wasn't trying to do something while you were asleep. Yeah, that sounds so sus. But okay, sis.
まあ仮に襲われてもお前が相手なら軽く組み伏せられると思うが。
I'd like to see you try it. Ah, Louie, you're no fun. This was just an accident. Really?
悪意がないのはよくわかる。それで俺はどうすればいいんだ。
Huh?
立ち上がれないようなら手を貸す。触れても構わないなら。
Why not? Wait, let me think for a second. I needed to somehow make space between Dante and myself. Girl, it's easy. You either push yourself up and off, or you use that as a sad excuse for him to hold you. I couldn't move because he was too close. I could feel my heart beating faster now. What should I? My mind was starting to overheat. Error 404 does not compute. Looking into his beautiful eyes was mesmerizing. Damn, girl. You like looking into a dude's eyes? Alright. Well, you like staring at people, so I'm not surprised in that regard. I couldn't get my thoughts together. I felt like I was floating on air. He's like, girl, if you don't hurry up and get off me. Dante wasn't saying anything. We were both just staring at one another. I wonder how long we've been like this. I came to my senses and moved away. Boo! I felt my hands, my body coming in contact with his when I pushed myself back. Does it repeat? I don't know. But I needed to move, or else I didn't know what would have happened. This repeats. This is chapter 6, by the way, but I'm let me see. Oh, about the church's involvement and them being foul. I guess this would be lying to him, because I think he was pretty cool with the second choice. Whatever, we'll go with this. I'm fine. It's okay, I'm fine. Surprisingly, I wasn't hurt by what I heard. Well, maybe I would have been more shocked if I were still living at the church. I think I've come to see things differently ever since you brought me to the manor. I replied to Dante in a very calm manner that I wouldn't have been able to maintain before.
そうか。それならいい。俺も安心した。
Oh. Huh. This was the better answer, I guess. Dante's expression seemed calmer. I'm sure that the church has their reasons for what they're doing. Maybe it's to protect the faith, or it's something I wouldn't know. That means what they're doing is similar to what you're doing to help guard Berlone and the relic, isn't it? I don't know what the heck I was saying. Dante didn't deny what I was saying. Of course, I don't think it's right to harm others or commit crimes. But even so, I don't want to force my beliefs onto others.
お前が犯罪を受け入れられないのは当然だ。だが、それでも。お前は俺たちの行いを理解してくれた。ありがとう。不思議と嬉しい。
Damn, y'all was picking all kinds of wrong answers. Shit. Dante. Looking at Dante's smile filled me with the same strange happiness as well. Perhaps because it felt like we connected. Ooh. Dante stared at me. What's the matter?
いや、なんでもない。
What? Aren't you tired? You should take a rest.
お前はまだこれから夕食の片付けをするんだろう。
Yeah, this repeats. Alright, so this, and I said this before, this is during the time where he was like, oh, okay, I could recap it for you, and then Lily's like, I don't think it matters. You know, he's not going to feel any sort of way if I needed a re-explanation or we just skipped it. I asked for a re-explanation in the first playthrough, so we can skip it this time, y'all. No need to explain it again. I got it all in my knowledge. I think I understand the situation well enough, but thank you for asking, Dante.
わかった。じゃあ、これから俺たちが何をすべきかだけ簡潔に話そう。
Good indeed. We can just skip to the next choice. Or no, we can't.
現状でファルツォーネにできることは敵の力を削ぐことだ。今 政治家やブルローネ死刑などに働きかけてラオ州の構成員を摘発させている。
There's no repeat. I could have sworn I read these lines before. I think screeching "Let me go" is not gonna be good. But I mean, I'm gonna say, damn that. We gotta go with it. There's something wrong with that choice because I did the other three choices and it was fine. And this choice, okay. Let me go. Please, Gil. Let me go.
返すってどこにだ？ファルツォーネの屋敷か？それともアルカの教会か？
Wait, it's that simple? Well, Gil squinted, watching me stutter. He then continued.
どっちにしろ解放するつもりはねえよ。せっかく連れてきたのに逃がすと思うか？
Yes, you do let me go. Because you, like, all Dante said was, oh, please give her back to me. And he did. And it was like, oh, that's it. That was easy. You know, and, what? Whatever. He chuckled, looking down at me. Alright, the other stuff we know, but I guess we have to do it. Did you tamper with the, or how did you tamper with the wine?
わかった。その話に乗ろう。
Oh, do dialogue, okay. Gil looked at me and nudged me to go to Dante. What? Dante.
行こう。ギルバート、取引の詳細は後日書面で。
Dante held my hand and led me out of the room. Dante looked at me intently, then let out a deep sigh.
お前が無事で本当によかった。
I'm glad you got me. But the deal means that you're going to dismantle the Falzone family.
構わない。組織より使命が重要だ。
This is kind of where it got like a little gray area-ish for me. So, I mean, as long as you have the Falzone guarding the relic, they don't have to be a mafia family, if I were to understand that correctly. They don't have to operate as a mafia figure in Berlone. So, I guess so. If it works, if the shoe fits, wear it well. Dante. We were outside the casino now, and we're about to get into the car when... Wait, what? It just... Oh? Huh? Sudden gunfire. I felt a burning sensation in my chest. Pain struck and I fell to my knee. Who shot her? Oh my god, are you serious?
残念だよ。取引材料にもなれないなんて。
Yo! Nicola, what?
Nicola!
What? Nicola's cold voice and Dante's yelling blurred together in my ears. But it didn't matter much now, as darkness shrouded my eyes. And then... I fell into a sleep deeper than sleep itself. Ooh, that's a pretty grim description of dying. What? And that was chapter... Wait, what chapter was that? 7? That was 7! Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Shit. Well, no, I quick save. I quick save right before that, so we should be good. Whatever. Quick load. Alright, so don't pick Let Me Go then. I knew something was wrong with that choice. You would want to find out the other stuff. Oh, wow. Yo, I did not expect, like, I wouldn't recall if there were, like, any more bad endings, but yeah, wow. Alright. Nicola is so quick to kill Lily. It's concerning. Hell, even in his own route, he would pop a cap at Lily if she went against him. So Nicola's not one to be taken for granted, it seems. But moving on, last time I checked on him, so this time we'll check on me and say, I knew you'd come for me. I knew you'd come for me, Dante. I hope you take this in a good way. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but I didn't give up hope. I even thought about escaping through the window. Girl, we don't need you to crack your coconut. Just chill out.
窓は使わなくていい。俺が迎えに来るから。
He takes it in good stride. That's good. Thank you, Dante. We may have been apart, but his very existence supported me throughout the ordeal. About Nicola. Okay, this repeats. Our hearts bonded tonight. But I could have sworn that was a repeated line. It stopped. And with it, my wish for a better future. A future where nothing would be lost. Oh, that's a new line. Yay! It's the good chapter 8. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how long that took. But we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and save. Alright. So, y'all, I will break this video up into... I'm just going to keep recording, but at this point, this video is going to be broken up. So, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads and lassies in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and